just want to get rich, retire, sit in my right.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Indie Music Live, episode 238. You know, my friend Dave and I here just shooting the shit, and wiping our asses afterwards. And just talking about where we've been and what we're doing. And I have a question. I wonder how many times I've worn this shirt for a show. Do you have any idea, Dave?
I'm going to go with 3.
I know I've had this shirt a very, very long time.
Do you even know? Do you even know? Like, you count?
I don't know. But I've had piano students that I've had for a long time. They'll be like, wow, you've had that shirt a long time. And I still get compliments on it. Can you believe it? So what have you been up to, Dave?
Well, I mean, obviously, as people can see, you got the new webcam, the Logitech 4K, right?
Whoa.
Stepping up here. So, got some new tech gear.
I got the Logitech HD 1080. What am I doing?
Yeah, it's like it wasn't even that expensive. I think it was something like maybe $159.
Yeah, they're not surprisingly. Yeah, thankfully.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna kick things off tonight. Featured artist didn't show up again, so that sucks. But we're gonna just do a twofer tonight, and it'll be another shorty but a goodie. Next show after tonight is gonna be August 2nd. For everybody that's paying attention and keeping track and keeping score, I'm winning. So let's see, B-Eazy, one of the very first featured artists on the actual show and a repeat guest over the last like 5 or 6 years. I love this guy. I never got to meet him and haven't got to meet him in person yet, but I know I'm going to someday. Just a very genuine person and a really, really good rapper. In fact, Loopy, if you remember Chris Swan, who doesn't not on the show anymore because he's just busy doing other stuff. But
Mr. New York now.
Yeah, he said he couldn't do this stuff anymore for some reason, but whatever. Hopefully he'll be back someday too. But anyway, B-Eazy, Loopy says that B-Eazy is one of the best rap artists on the planet, and I have a lot of respect for what Loopy has to say about music in general, so I'm going to go with that. So this is a video off of his new album, EP, something or other, new project that we're going to be doing a review on the website very soon, and this is the song called Shine.
That's that real talk. I didn't ask for this. I was given the gift and mastered it. The pain came with it. At times I feel like a masochist. Help is hazardous. That's the reason I never asked for it. Cause when I asked for it, they just simply gave me their ass to kiss. Though I'm past the shit, you should know I'm far from a pacifist. If you ask for it, you should know I'll be quick to pacifist. Not on no savage shit, but about my respect, I'm adamant. The flow, that's that water, boy, no Adam Sandler shit. Tried to bounce them in, but they can't contain them with walls. Similar to Weapon X, but no adamantium claws. Whole team could've won, they just had to give them the ball. And I'm used to falling out, but I'm mad that it's with my dog. And as I add to my catalog, I think about the journey and people that tagged along. About how I got it right at the times that I had it wrong. Cause now I'm working twice as hard, people think he got him a clone. I just wanna get rich, retire, sit in my rocking chair. They just want the credit for being the one that got us there. It's a funny thing, in it, niggas rather be the star than to see their team winning.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were all meant to shine as children do. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone.
The sky's the limit, the vibe, I feel it, the ride is endless. I got the vision, the picture inside my mind is vivid. I tried to split it, was even telling my guys, let's get it. But now I get it, some niggas twisting, the vibe is different. They shining too, but they rather mad cause my shine is different. I be alive, I said it, never divided. Niggas, I defied the critics and told them to never mind the gimmicks. Must you be reminded with rhyming that all a man authentic. They call him gifted for keeping up what he calls tradition. Let you see it all, whether it be a flaw or blemish. See his thoughts is different and you can learn if you thought to listen. Trying to bring that realness back, I see it's often missing. But that's my journey, if you ain't with it, it's fine. If you ain't trying to work, then I'll let you sit and recline. The doubts I once had, I left all that shit behind. Now this little light of mine, I'm finna let it shine.
And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others.
That was B-Eazy with Shine off of his new project called The Stoner Chronicles, which you'll be seeing the review up on the website very, very soon. I swear. It's long overdue. I have a lot of reviews that are long overdue, and they're going to get done. Don't worry. I haven't let you down before, right? It just takes a while. So chill. Anyway, no, I understand. Waiting sucks. Dave, you're like one of the best rappers too that I've ever heard of before. I like this song. As always, not a whole lot of hooks going on in B-Eazy stuff, but it's more about the mental flow. What is it? Is that what it's called? Sort of just the storylines and stuff.
Yeah.
And he's always awesome. I think this is just some of his better stuff ever. The production is good as usual. So yeah.
Yeah, the production's pretty stripped down, but I think the name of the song is appropriate because this type of production is where B-Eazy shines. It's where he shines, right? It's his lyrics. It's his wordplay. I mean, I'm not saying he's a bad producer. He's a good producer, right? But it takes a lot of money really to produce in a way that can compete with the top 100 and everything. So this is obviously old school, a little more stripped down, not as many bells and whistles going on in the background with as he has had in some of his past stuff, but it brings more attention just to his wordplay, his story, his lyrics, and again, that's just where B-Eazy's great, man. I mean, he's just after I heard this, I'm like, man, I wanted to just get them like the lyrics written in a Word doc so I could just kind of read through
Study them.
Yeah. Because there's so much more. Yeah.
That's one of the things that struck me the most about when he first came on the show was, and one of the reasons I like him too, probably one of my favorite rap artists that we've ever had on the show by far. But, number one, he's a genuine guy. I said that before, but also is like how he wants to be smart. Like he wants, he's well read and intelligent. He's not like talking about blunts and bitches and hoes and all that stuff, how some of this rap is where they just repeat the same shit. Like that's one of the things I really have always liked about him is the wordsmith abilities, as they say.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at words, but I try. So, and there's, I never noticed that he smokes weed. Did you notice that?
Oh my gosh.
Never noticed that before. It actually made me really cough. Anyway. All right, let's move on. So this is where I normally do the featured artist, but we don't have one of those tonight, unfortunately. Had a bad run of people not showing up for that shit. What's up with that? Yeah,
we're gonna kind of reboot and reshuffle in August, and we're gonna maybe bring some new helpers in. Yeah, maybe we'll just like explode the brand and knock people on their ass.
Who knows? We'll find out. But another review that's long overdue on the website we're gonna check out right now is the band Molino, I think is how you say that. And song Second Life. I think the album is called Lo and Behold. We'll be right back.
So you lost your mind, simply lost control. You had your strife, now let it go. And pray for a hurricane to whip away this heavy load, waiting on a heavy snow to bury all my empty plans. If I live till I'm 85 years old, treat me right, let me dissolve, the rain to wash away my chains, grant a new lease of life, hell to beat some sense to mind. I'm a lost nation wretch. I thought you said that I'd be free. Now I'm getting on, the cell's still creaking. I thought you promised secrecy. No one's listening and you're still preaching. And Now everybody knows, everybody knows, everybody knows, everybody knows, everybody knows, everybody knows. That I lost my mind, 33 years old, before his time. That's so it goes. I'm praying for a hurricane to whip away this heavy load, waiting on a heavy snow to bury all my empty plans. And it's funny how I'm lost again, saluting stars and seeing things. I'm praying for a second life, begging for a second chance. The winds have ceased to blow and I'm sitting lost in Chevy mess. Makes sense in my second life. Makes sense in my second life.
And that was, who was that, Dave?
That was Molino with Second Life.
Nice. You got it right.
Yeah.
Normally it's like, sorry.
So this tune, Joe, this is pretty unique, man. Pretty different.
Great stuff.
Yeah, I'm actually mostly curious about your assessment because there's as like just the casual listener, you flip this on, it's like what's up with that vocal melody? Is like, does that fit? It's kind of weird. It's kind of outside
Very
the
musical.
normal key or the normal scale. The bass line's all over the place, but it still works.
Very
It's just
musical.
very, very different, right? So from a theory perspective, I'm just curious if you even like thought about it that way.
Well,
If something
yeah.
jumped out. Yeah.
Of course, this is one of those songs where you, if you wanted to like figure out the chords, it's not like you can just sit down and figure it out in 2 seconds unless you really have a good ear. Number one, the production is kind of, I wouldn't say muddy, but it's tweaked in a way that everything's kind of, doesn't stand out necessarily by themselves a lot, as far as I could tell. But the music part is just
Could use some
reminds me-
compression, for sure.
Not even
I
that, but just just all the effects and stuff. I think like
Okay.
the bass line, I can't even really hear it very well. You know what I mean? Plus, it's not playing root notes and stuff, so that's you kind of have to listen for that. But also, the musicality. Who does it remind me of? That guy with the shield on his face. What was his name? Harkness.
Oh, Harkness. Yeah.
Reminds me a lot of Harkness stuff. Like just the musicality of it.
Yeah. Really venturing off
Very
outside
cool.
of like traditional, chord progressions
Not
and
boring.
even melodies,
It's not boring, that's for sure.
But that's an interesting point. Yeah, you said about the root notes, right? If there's no root notes, you don't get that sensation that you're kind of there's like a climax or it's concluding like in your brain. It's almost like it doesn't compute. Like
I wouldn't say there's not
yeah.
any root notes either per se. It's just they're not in the normal spots for pop music. So it reminds me a little bit of like Sean Lennon type stuff too. Just a lot of the chords that they just don't make sense. Like as far as theoretically, like as far as the rules go, which it doesn't have to or anything like that. But yeah, very very cool stuff. I really really liked it.
Okay, cool, man.
All right, see you
That's
later.
it. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Short shows are not necessarily bad shows. We had some good music tonight. And like I said, we're going to take July off. We'll be back August 2nd, which is a Monday, I think. I'm assuming. I guess I should probably check that. Maybe I hope I changed all the dates on my little spreadsheet thing. But yeah, this was episode 238. We'll be back with 239. Any final words there, Mr. David Werba?
No, man. Hope everyone has a great 4th of July. Maybe, some vacations and some going to the lake, some barbecues. Just, people just starting to adapt to getting back to normal life, man. It's
awesome?
crazy.
It's great.
I'm actually running errands without a mask. I'm walking. I could see people's faces. I got a haircut.
Some of them, except for the really terrified ones that still have masks on. But that's that's neither here nor there, I guess.
Yeah. But we're
cool.
getting there, man.
Rob Hicks, 6 video, HIXVIDEO. I forgot how to spell video for a second.
Yeah.
He's traveling tonight. He's not with us. He's eating dinner right now. But we recorded the show, so he's going to go back and edit it, and then we're going to post it. So we will see you on YouTube. Listen to us on SoundCloud, iTunes, and also Facebook, I guess. But yeah, y'all have a great night. Peace.
All right.